M-I-S miss. I'ma keep talking this till you get this. I'ma bust up in a club.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is the long-awaited Coolsculpting follow-up video, and I'm so excited to film this one because this is the most inboxed question that I get every day is how are your Coolsculpting results going? And the reason why it took so long to post this is because basically in December we booked my before and after photos, and I had been to Vegas for a week before we took those pictures, and we all know that vacations don't exactly do wonders for our bodies. So what I did was I rebooked my before and after photos for February so that I'm at the same weight that I was last summer when I first got this done to my face. So in this video I'm going to take you with me back to Delta Laser, and we're going to go and film the entire after photo process so that I can actually show you on the camera what it looks like, so you know there's no Photoshop or anything like that. I want you to see the real results and see me sitting in the chair getting my after photos taken. Do you see a difference? I see a difference. Every day I wake up and I feel a difference every single day. It's crazy. The results are supposed to keep working for up to 12 weeks after getting it done. So I notice it all the time. Every day I wake up and I'm like, whoa. So it feels really nice to get compliments and everything like that. People have asked if I've lost weight, and it just feels really, really nice because, as I said in my last video, no matter how thin I got, my face still always looked the same. So it feels good to be smaller and actually have your face match your body. You know what I mean? It was very disproportionate because it was like meh, and then this was like meh. Alright guys, so let's head over to Delta Laser and we're gonna show me getting my after photos, and we're gonna look at the results, and then I'm gonna come on back and I'm gonna answer some of the biggest questions that my beautiful viewers sent me over the last few months especially. Make sure to stay tuned right till the end and you may have your question answered as well. Alright guys, let's head over to Delta Laser. All right, so I am here with Christy. Hi. Christy and Christy today.
Yay!
And we are just doing my follow-up for my Coolsculpting results. So what we're gonna do first is weigh me. We're just gonna take my weight.
Hop on up.
There we go, moment of truth. So now we're gonna do a sequence of pictures, and I'm gonna show you directly on the screen so that you know that there ain't nothing changing with these pictures. I want you to see the real photos.
Okay, I'm gonna have you just push your hair behind your shoulders. Perfect, and I'm looking straight ahead. Your jawline is like sick. Honestly, it's like so good. Like I want to show you. Come here, go awesome. But let me pull it up first. Okay. Let me.
Oh my God.
Like look at the difference in that. And actually you're tilted a little down on this one. I actually had you tilt your chin down.
We can do it up a little bit more.
Well, I'm going to show you from another perspective. But I mean, that is really, that's good. Like look at in here versus so here. Much more definition. I'm going to copy this. Okay. Then let's go to another perspective. Just for fun. This is today. So.
Wow.
Look at that. Like so, that is just so much straighter.
Jesus. Oh,
wow. I know, right? So good. Yeah. I mean, it just looks so nice. Like, look at that. Like, all through here. It's even into her jaw. Like, it just gave her so much more. Not only did we get rid of this, but we actually contoured through here. I love it. Yay!
This is great.
You actually get a bit of, like, tightening from it because your body will start to build new skin around that faux wound. So especially on the chins, like even when I've done older women in their 60s, I'm amazed. I'll say to them, you know what, you're gonna have laxity after, and they don't care, they want to get rid of the fat, and it actually looks tighter after, even on older women. It's amazing.
Okay, we're all done. So now back to our regularly scheduled program. All right, we are back. So let's answer some of the biggest questions that I have got. So let's answer the biggest questions that I had in my inbox messages. So first off, the biggest question ever is the price. So I want to let you know that at Delta Laser, the price is right here, and this includes 2 zaps. So you get 2 treatments, 2 for this price. And if you use my coupon code, you're gonna get roughly $150 off of this price, and this is in Canadian dollars. So that is an awesome price. And think of it like getting a facelift. I've looked into it. I was actually going to get a facelift before I got Coolsculpting done. So the facelift was around $10,000 to $11,000, and that is wow. So if you're going in and getting Coolsculpting done, it's significantly cheaper. You get the same results, and what happens is it kills the fat here so that the fat doesn't come back. So if you do gain weight, it won't come back in this area. So think about it, price-wise, to not have the fat come back in this area, amazing, worth every dime. And with a facelift, you're not guaranteed that your face is gonna gain weight in that spot again. Just because they're pulling back the skin, you might actually end up getting stretch marks. But for my American friends, I had a little bit of a revelation with one of my beautiful subscribers. We were inboxing each other on Instagram. The Canadian dollar is so low right now. For Americans to come up here and get the procedure done would be almost half the price. Because there's some subscribers that told me that they were getting charged $2,200 US. Think about it. This amount Canadian is going to be like half for you and way less than that price. So the next big question was about the placements of the attachment, which is the mini Coolsculpting attachment. The placement is up to you during your consultation. So the Coolsculpting specialist is going to look at the shape of your face, and they're going to say, well, you know, you have a pocket here and a pocket here that we could zap, and then you may end up just getting 2 zaps on each side, here and here. Now for me, because I have a round face, they did 1, 2, 3. So that is what I had done, and that is what worked best for my face. We really wanted to encourage the V shape in my face. Again, some people only need it here, and then their face is beautifully shaped. Some people need it here and here. Some people need it here, here, and here like me. Because generally I just need a lot of help. And just with that, I want to say that a good clinic is going to follow you along the entire process. So they're going to be with you from start to finish. They're going to wait 4 weeks in between each treatment to see how your face is shaping. They check your face, and then they will give you a consult to let you know if you should get more done, if they recommend you get more done, or if everything is good. You know what I mean? So that's what I love about Delta Laser is they followed me along the whole process to make sure my face was shaping the way that they wanted it to look. So just keep that in mind if you go in for a treatment and you're not getting followed up with. I had subscribers tell me that they went in and the clinic never called them the next day to see how they're doing, never phoned to follow up in a few weeks to see if they wanted to come in for a second consultation. There was nothing. My Coolsculpting girl, Chrissy, she'll text me the next day to see how I'm doing. She'll give me like Tylenol to take home with me and everything like that. She is on the ball. It's amazing. And that is a clinic that really cares about you and wants to know that you're doing well and wants to ensure that your results are as positive as possible. And the next question is pain and swelling. So it really depends on your pain tolerance. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I got Zoom whitening done, and I think Zoom whitening was more painful than this. The thing with the attachment is it gets really cold and freezes your skin. So the first few minutes of the procedure, you're kind of like, oh my God, I just had a huge Slurpee and I have like brain freeze. Like it just feels like having a big Slurpee and drinking it too fast for like 2 to 3 minutes. And then you start to settle in and your body starts to adjust to the cold inside the attachment. And then you just start to kind of chill and you're like, yeah, okay, I'm doing good. And then you just sit there and you don't even feel anything because your entire face goes numb pretty much. And then when they take the attachment off, there may be a little bit of sensitivity, like, oh, you know, like, oh my gosh, it's cold, cold, cold. And the thing is, after you get it done, you can go carry on with your day. Everything is fine. I didn't personally have any pain after at all. Some people might, right? Everybody's different. You may get a little bit of bruising. That's totally normal. So for me personally, I developed a little bit of swelling for about 1 to 2 days. And I think on the second treatment, the swelling lasted about 3 days. The reason why is because there's less skin. There's less skin to play around with. So when the machine went on the second time, it was a tiny bit more sensitive than the time before because I had more fat on my face the time before, right? So just to let you know, the second time I had swelling for about 2 to 3 days, and all I did was I just took Advil and I was totally fine. The other thing with a good clinic is they're gonna recommend aftercare. So is there something maybe we can do to enhance the Coolsculpting after you get the sessions done? So what we decided for my after treatment is to start doing Venus Legacy. So Venus Legacy is this right here. Here it is. And maybe I'll put this on my Instagram so that you guys can watch the 60-second video. But what it is a skin tightening procedure. So usually that's a good idea to do after the Coolsculpting. Come in for some sessions of the Venus Legacy and it will tighten everything under the chin. And I'm gonna make a whole separate video of Venus Legacy because Venus Legacy is a great option for anyone who has the sagging skin under the neck. Now, Coolsculpting is fat removal. Venus Legacy is skin tightening. So if you don't think that you need to have fat removal under your skin and you just need the skin tightened, Venus Legacy is an excellent way to go. It's sculpting. You can see that it's actually sculpting my chin right here. Now the Venus Legacy is like tightening it. It just feels like everything's like tightened. You know what I mean? And the other thing I want to note is I do not make any money off of this coupon code. This is Delta Laser and LOUGHEED Laser giving you a coupon so that you can save money. And I just want to put it out there that this is me telling you how happy I am with the results. And make sure to give the video a like if you enjoyed it and leave a comment below if you have any questions. If you have had Coolsculpting done and you want to talk about it, leave a comment down below. I would love to hear your story. Maybe other people can read those comments and read those questions that you have, and we can share a whole bunch more information with whoever is watching this video. All right, guys, thank you so much for your patience waiting for me to post this. You guys are awesome. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you do not miss the Venus Legacy treatments. I hope you have an amazing day and I will see you in my next video. Bye.